Hey Libra, it's your honest homegirl, 𝑇ℎ𝑒 𝐻𝑜𝑛𝑒𝑠𝑡 and this is your homegirl horoscope for today. So let's see what energies you guys are dealing with. Okay, well, somebody, if you have earth energy, especially if you're a female, someone is stuck on you or you are stuck on someone or something that has you questioning if you should do something or not. Okay, for others of you, you have stability and security on your mind at this time. You could be working at this time. Some of you may have a teenage daughter that you may be telling her she needs to work for whatever it is that she wants. Like, she may be asking for a lot of stuff or things that are out of what she needs. And it's like, if she's a teenager now, you're like, oh no, you guys are going to get you a job, baby. You got to go get you a job type of energy. For others of you, you may have always had to work since you were a teenager in order for you to get the things that you wanted. Like, maybe your parents weren't paying $110 for sneakers and they'll give you $50, but you had to go and work for the other $60 to get those sneakers that you wanted. Or you could be doing this with a child. But others of you, I really feel like you could be thinking back on your childhood and on how much you wish you had or you used to have type of energy, and it's like you're trying to manifest. I just heard manifest your luck back. So maybe you were able to easily get what it is that your heart desired when you were a teenager. Shoot, a lot of us was able to get a lot of stuff when we was a teenager. Inflation wasn't a thing. Well, it probably was a thing to our elders, but to us, it was so cheap. I remember being a teenager with my Nissan Altima and it being like $20, $25 to fill up my tank. And that lasted me the entire week. And I'm talking, I was riding around through the boroughs. Brooklyn, Queens, Manhattan, Long Island, you name it. You know, type of thing. And it's like, I remember like going to the movies. All you needed was like $50 went a long way as a teenager, like back then. Like, you really didn't need money like that. And it's like, I don't know, maybe you're just reminiscing on the good times when things were cheap, when, you know, when you were a young adult and you could find a 2-bedroom apartment for $1,000, $1,100 with utilities included. Like, you could be really thinking about how things used to be. But others of you, I really feel like you're trying to manifest something for your daughter. Maybe she needs something, or it could be she wants something, and it's like maybe you're trying to manifest this to come into fruition for her. There's some type of resources or something that she may need. I just heard make it happen. For others of you, you could be wondering what it is that you really need to do to help your inner child feel more stable and secure. So some of you are definitely dealing with teenage or really adolescent traumas here. And there may have been things you may have felt like you missed opportunities on, or you didn't go after certain things. And it's like these things are like coming, like the energy is coming back up again of you debating on, are you going to go for what your heart truly desires? And are you going to manifest your dreams? Are you going to put in the work? Are you going to take the same route you did when you was an adolescent and not push forward, not put in the time and the effort, not working on whatever it is that you needed to do for yourself to set you up? Because for some of you, some of your decision making set you up for failure when you was an adolescent. Maybe the choices that you made, or that's what you may feel at this time. But it's like, do you want to go on that same loop again, that same karmic cycle again? Because I really feel like, Libra, you guys have like a lesson that you're learning at this time, yet at the same time you're trying to manifest more. So it's like the lesson for you, Libra, is more so of making the right choices. It's like same energy, same situation, different face. What can you do differently right now versus what you did back then? Because whatever you did back then, it set you up for failure. because now you have the opportunity. It's like a second chance to rectify something that happened in the past. It's basically a lesson that you did not learn back then that's coming back now, repeating itself to remind you that you need to make better choices. But let's get some homegirl advice for you, Libra. I don't know why it took so long to get that one little message out for you. Because I'm over here looking like, why do I feel like I'm just seeing the same thing over and over again? Yeah, see, some of you, it's time for you to get to know you. Maybe you jumped in relationships early in life and you thought you needed those relationships, or you thought you needed that. Like, and Spirit's like, no, baby, all you need is you. Like, you really need to get to know you. And once you get to know you, it's like what you need will come to you. Spiritual bath. Some of you really need to take a spiritual bath. And it says you are more intuitive than you think. You already know this. Let that shit go, Libra. Let it go. Like, that's why Spirit had me over here in the loop. Because your ass is in a fucking loop. Because you indecisive when you already know what to do. Get it together, Libra. Get it together. I love you.